Hey, I just want to do a quick video. As you can tell, I'm at home because it's super bright in here. I'm actually out of town. It's my birthday today, so I am enjoying myself. But I was told to get on and give this brief exhortation simply because it's something that the Holy Spirit, Rock Hakodesh actually spoke to me a while ago, but I just never made the video. Sorry. But I keep hearing him say, make the video. Not in a like this make the video type way, but just, make the video. So this one is about the counterfeit. And what he specifically said to me was they chose the counterfeit. And the story that he was referencing, because I was actually studying Luke at the time that I heard the Ruach HaKodesh speak this, and it was when the Sanhedrin brought Yeshua before Pontius Pilate, and it was custom for them to release the prisoner. So Pontius Pilate was like, we can release Barabbas, who's a murderer and a thief, or we can release this man. Well, it was in that moment that the Ruach HaKodesh, he spoke and he was like, look up what the name Barabbas means. So in Greek, because New Testament's written in Greek, it's Strong's Concordance number G912, or reference number G912, and it literally means son of Abba or son of the Father, which is ironic because Yeshua is the son of the Father. So this is small s, small f, son of the Father, son of Abba. But then if you go to the Hebrew reference for that name, which is H1347, so it's Hebrews 1347, it means, the word there is gaon, and it actually means arrogancy, excellency, majesty, pomp, pride, proud, swelling. He first was talking to me about the contradiction between the two meanings from Hebrew to Greek. It's the same word, just about. Obviously, one's Greek, one's Hebrew. But the meanings of those words are two different things. So if you think about it, these are Jewish people who would speak Hebrew, not Greek. They probably spoke Greek because of where they were. But the Hebrew meaning of the name of the man that they were asking to release, proud, swelling, pride, pomp, and then there's majesty and excellency, which that's exactly what Yeshua is. But that's not who they asked for. They asked for the counterfeit. They asked for the Son of the Father, small s, small f, instead of the Son of the Father, capital S, capital F. You know what I'm saying? So then the other example that Ruach HaKodesh used was with Saul. Yahuwah wanted the Israelites to see him as their king because he is their king, but because he wasn't tangible, they started to look around feeling like they were left out. All the other nations and kingdoms and tribes and whatnot had a tangible king that ruled over them, so they cried out for a king. And Yahuwah answered with Saul. And for a time being, Saul was a righteous king until he wasn't. He started, he made one mistake, and it really wasn't an intentional mistake. He just moved outside of Yahuwah's instruction. His heart was in the right place, but he was disobedient. And ever since that one act of disobedience, he wound up leading the children of Israel into all kinds of idolatry and sin and whatnot, and until he was dethroned and David was put in his place. And I don't know if you guys remember the story that went on with that, but when he realized that David was going to replace him, he tried to kill David. David was on the run for his life, but they chose the counterfeit. Saul was the counterfeit king, and ever since then Israel had had a king. But the truth of the matter is Yahuwah is king. So even when Yeshua came, and he's the King of Kings and Lord of Lords, they still chose the counterfeit. You know what I'm saying? So he's God in the flesh. So God in the flesh came down and he was like, listen, since you want a tangible king, here I am. And they still chose the counterfeit. But we do the same thing. But that's why the Antichrist coming is going to be so significant, because he is going to be the counterfeit of the second coming of Christ. He's counterfeit. And that's what the enemy is counting on. So, get in your word, get in Yahuwah's presence, be filled with the Holy Spirit, Ruach HaKodesh, be guided by him, humble your spirit, fast, pray, watch, so that you are not deceived. Because the counterfeit is coming. And unfortunately, the word of Yah says that there will be Christians that actually cry out for the counterfeit. Go figure. All right. So I just wanted to say that. Let me make sure I don't have anything else I need to say on here. Oh, so in Luke 21:8, Yeshua actually warns the Talmudim not to be fooled by counterfeits. So let's go there real quick. Luke 21:8 actually reads, and he said, take heed that you not be deceived, for many will come in my name, saying, I am he, and the time has drawn near. Therefore do not go after them. So he's even telling you, the folks, the counterfeit is going to come. He said, don't fall for the banana in the tailpipe. All right, let me get back to this birthday weekend. I hope you guys are having a very wonderful day, and Shabbat Shalom. My birthday fell on the Sabbath. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, anyway, Shalom.